huge amount of men. Wiz, please make sure they don't do that. Let's get man. Roll in the heavies, Jake. Time to put that Castilian fleet out of commission. I will, but I'm waiting for my chance to destroy the Castilian La Platan fleet. Oh, and I'm going to destroy it. Oh. Baby, this is going to be good. Come to Papa Sayanayup. See you in Davy Jones's locker. I don't need no lights. I think that's part of the sprite pack for different ships. I think it looks pretty cool, don't you? I just wish I could zoom in a bit further. Get a real feel for it. Okay, so that eliminates quite a lot of them, but I want to take care of those Castilian heavies wherever they could be. And where could they be? I'm at a loss. Well, let's roll out. We have range up here, so we can snipe from around here. It's a shame that Peru got involved. La Plata ends here. Perhaps I should make a point of taking those provinces during all this. I am very happy that Brumalia decided to get in on the action, though. Brumalia and Shitatsu Shamalia versus Castilian La Plata and Castilian Peru. The fight to end all fights. Or at least over there. Not today. Not any day. Jake's Sadami Patriots. You mean Sidamo Patriots? What about them? Yeah, they'll probably rise up. Walata and Ilha something Bor. We're already covering that one. The other one was Ila Blata. No, Welata. Yeah, we'll take care of it. Someone correctly says, those ships look so pretty. Okay, so unfortunately I lost track of that enemy fleet. And all those battles are costing us quite a bit of war score. Alright, no problem then, we'll get ourselves up there. We'll sniff them out at some point. Jake, don't forget to take back the Brumalian province. We got it. This was the province they were after. Oh, hold on, the Brumalian one. You mean this? Yeah, we'll get on that, don't you worry. I love how throughout this war, Shitatsu Shamalia has grown ever stronger. It's quite a bit of land for them to take. Now you'd start to think they could put up fierce resistance against La Plata. That doesn't fill me with joy though, seeing them team up like that. Peru's at 20, and 20 is a big one. Infantry shock. Don't like playing catch up, but can't have them just have their way. I wonder what they're planning on doing. They'll kind of arch around. It's a shame that I sent all those men over there. Okay, heavies. Where is the Castilian fleet? Take man, colonize. Less concerned about colonizing at the moment. This is a shame. They could go on a wrecking ball journey across our littler stacks here. Lazy missionaries? Yeah, but... yeah. I think I'll wait till I'm more pious. He's doing a great job. What is it he's trying to do? Well, whatever he's trying to do, I think... Oh, shoot, why did I do that? I think he's going to have a bit of trouble with that 27 stack. No, he's keen to engage them. Right. Very well. Now, I think the enemy's going to have the great advantage here. Well, they should. Still playing on 4-speed. Ah, we got this. That's what you get for having no cannons on your team, Castile. Get out of here. I've got land to rightfully take. Whilst I try to sniff out where your heavies are. And honestly, where are they? I'm not blockaded anywhere. Alright, we're well overdue some uprisings. Jeez, I don't even know where their ships are here. Well, let's consider the other war that they're in. They're at war with England, so perhaps they're trying to blockade England. Could always help the English out there, like a gentleman that I am. Jake, what effect do you think Art of War had on chances of completing the 3 mountains? Certainly made it a lot harder, but it'll still be able to be done. Not that I'm in any hurry to attempt. Okay, what's the story then? The English fleet was down there, so where could your fleet be? Still exists. Oh, well, I think we found some of it. Jake, I bet you wish you had infinite administration right about now. It's one of the best exploits. I mean, getting unlimited... sorry, maybe not best, but more powerful. Unlimited monarch points is definitely something you should always look for in an exploit. Although it's a shame that it had to be so tedious. Because it's the one thing you're always going to be choked for. It's the one thing that's actually limited in the game. Money comes and goes, but monarch points. Monarch points are something else. Honestly, I have no idea where their fleet could be. Strange that I can't get that as part of the... No, I can't demand it because England occupied. Okay. Something else to remember. And... Oh, you converted it! I'm sure we'll be able to convert it back. No problem. I better bank up some dip points for this because it's going to be monstrously expensive. It says it costs me nothing, but I bet it will. Still, I'll have it all. Well, if I can't find your navy, I see no point to do anything other than mothball mine. In the end, it's just costing me loads of shekels. But I have another idea. Since we ran into quite a few of your ships when we were on the privateering duties, I'll merge you with privates and have them do their duties. That way, if we do run into anyone, then you're just going to smash them. Force limits. Oh, ours has certainly increased. We'll go for morale though. Keep you on the front lines that bit longer. Oh, this doesn't bode well for us again. Oh wow, good job. Just can't beat heavies, I suppose. Yeah, whilst all this is going on, I should really sink my teeth into land around here. Allied with Gujarat. Allied with Bengal. Yet another fight with Persia. That would be a fairly big war. I would have to actually prepare myself for it. Perhaps by bringing in a few more men and not stomping down rebels over here. And speaking of, I'm well overdue a battle with Hunj, but there are these... small matter of these rebels that really should have risen up by now. Jake is such a bully. Of course I am. That's how you get your way in the world. Sorely tempted to get trade as my next idea, especially since I'm going for the Shekels. Although part of me kind of wants to take something stupid like naval or maritime. Alright, they've got you, no problem. Let's get some of that battle war score. Beautiful. Still no idea what's happened to their fleets. Didn't they have more of them before? I'll be having that back, which is a shame because it's going to take forever and a day to get the colonist back there, to the point where I don't think it's worth it. There's some of the heavies. Too much micromanagement for me to be bothered with that. Or espionage, time to find that Castilian fleet. I kind of miss espionage. I know it's a garbage idea group, but just it opens up some possibilities. Okay, let's hope. I mean, really hope that we don't get intercepted. Diplomatic and offensive, Jake? Nah. Although I would love to get offensive. But I think I'll take trade, just so we can get our shekels on. I expected to lose that battle, but I didn't expect to lose it there. These Patriot... oh, they're Castilian. I think this war would have to drag on for a bit longer for them to be willing to give us quite that much. But the ticking war score is working in our favour. The defeats in battle are certainly not. The trouble is my troops are so split up at the moment. One option is to take my men back from here. That's not really an option that I like. Diplomatic has an idea that reduces the war score cost of provinces. I know, but that's not usually a problem for me. It's just at this stage it is. And we'll get the fastest man alive over to here because it allows him to reinforce at maximum rate of 100%. And it will crush this irritating 9 stack. Hopefully before they get reinforced by that 8 stack. No, our friends are on the case. Jake, you are getting more than 100% overextension to your colonial nation. That's okay. They can deal with it. Or perhaps another way to put it is that I can deal with it for them. It's only 108%. I'll just give it all to them. They'll be fine. See you there, my friends. I told you before, man. Bring some cannons. Or ravage me in the shock phase, that seems to work as well. We got this. Bit by bit. Jake, you can rename commanders in this game. Oh, can you rename them? No, I cannot rename them. You can rename regiments, though. I could rename this Army of Rio de la Plata to Army of the Fastest Man Alive. But I will not. Let's not hang around in these sieges, just get them done ASAP. Now, there are mountains here, so I'm actually going to leave my troops to hold these mountains. Looks like there's a river crossing there as well. No, there is not, but still, we'll take it. Speaking of problems I'm forgetting about. Jake, you will forget about their problems as usual. So little faith in me. Alright, here are those long-awaited Patriot uprisings. Splat. No problem. Which means we can finally fight Hunj. We'll have it all. I'm sure that's just what my subjects are wanting, yet more war. They're just gonna have to deal with it. My ambition comes first. It'd be great if we could finally get some war score from battles, though. Heck, I'd take naval battles at this point. An alternative is that I could start blockading this guy. But I just don't have the range to do anything other than the south. Well, hey, what's to stop us? How much is that even going to help? A couple points, maybe even 3. Since all this land is cheap, it could make the difference between no provinces and 5 provinces. Now all I want to do at this stage is to force my religion on the guy. Although I might take reparations while we're at it, you know. Just to prove that I'm serious. Jake, can you... Why is Pomerania in Chile? What? Why is Pomerania in Chile? They just on vacation? Because I could get behind that. Jake, how many shekels do you make every month? We have an income of 301. Frankly, it could be a lot better. But I'm spreading myself a little thin here. Flinge. I don't want you walking in here and wrecking my day in this one province, so... Still, we'll make our attack there. And somebody wanted to see Sphere of Influence. There we go. Nothing too big. Our rivals, ourselves. Doesn't say it, but Bachman is our protectorate. We can guarantee them even though they're our protectorate. Interesting. Wait, what? They westernized. Wow, okay, well, what a fool I was. That means we no longer get the bonus of goods produced from their provinces. Funny. Maybe I should destroy them. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. I'd never even considered that, but I suppose I should have. Okay, he's fairly keen for peace. We could rip him asunder here. And that would severely destabilize Castilian La Plata. Although the more I think about it, it is a little unnecessary to give my my vassal that much overextension. So we can knock it down by 5.2, that would be grand. Yeah. I kind of want that province back. But as long as England occupy it, it's not something we can take. We'll get it in a future war, and I'm sure there will be plenty. Glorious. Now watch him struggle to core it all. But oddly enough, there's no Cretan nationalists wanting to rise up, so we can get you guys back in action. Get our ships back. Just stick them on the Canaries for now. Why does something about that feel foolish? We'll get them all the way back home. Transports for you folk. We'll probably have quite a bit of policing to do here, but that's okay. Bachman has won, DDR Jake the Tolerable 0. Yeah, they certainly caught me unawares there. Ah well, that's what you get for being a scrub. Let's bag ourselves another province. You folks get down there. And I think I'm going to call it a wrap there because I'm really hungry and I have work early in the morning. So cheers everyone for joining in if you've been around for the trucking. I hope you enjoyed that. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed this latest installment of Shekel Master Mogadishu. I don't normally stream at the weekends and this weekend will be no exception. I should be back on Monday. When on Monday? We'll pencil it in for 7 PM GMT. If that changes, I will update the title accordingly. So, this is me signing out. Just make sure that in the interim, you do not settle for grey skin. I've gone over the reasons many times. I see no reason to repeat them, but just take my word for it. Don't settle for it.